Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about why nobody has a project car right now. If you have been following the news lately or you've just been going to the grocery store, it's pretty obvious, and the reason is that inflation is high, grocery prices are high, rent keeps going up, cost of living, general housing, all that is getting higher. And a customer came in the other day and he was buying some motor oil and a filter for his Ford Explorer, and this guy's a mechanic and he knows what he's doing. He comes in for fluids fairly often, and we got into a discussion. He's got two project cars that are just kind of sitting right now because he said, I just got so many expenses right now which aren't related to me working on these cars and buying parts for them. I just don't feel like I'm going to be able to work on them for a long time. And I basically shared, I'm basically in a similar situation. People come in here sometimes with their projects and ask, if I have anything, and I'm always say, yeah, I don't really get paid enough here to have a project car right now. Dream for me right now is I can save enough money to get like a used MX-5 or older Miata, and then they put in a different engine or just turbo the engine in it. They put some nice wheels or get a paint job on it, and then get another motorcycle. But right now, just with all the expenses I have, that's really not going to happen easily. Most car guys I've talked with recently at the auto parts store, and then just in general of mechanics and guys in the business I know, they basically all say the same thing as this customer that came in that was doing the oil change on his Ford Explorer, which is like, feels crushing right now with inflation and all the other just daily basic expenses that we have. Like, I don't have any money to go get that motorcycle, spend money on that motorcycle, buy those auto parts. And you've seen this with the recent bankruptcy of a company called Hoonigan, which used to be called Wheel Pros, which some of you may know about, but they were a big sort of aftermarket parts supplier for like specialty parts for souping up your car. There's a lot of brands that are under Hoonigan, and they went bankrupt back in September of 2024. I don't know what the current status of the company is, if they're getting sold off in parts or anything like that, but if you know, feel free to leave a comment below. This current economic situation is just kind of crushing people, and then when people kind of can't afford basic car repair, they're obviously not going to buy parts or project cars or basically spend money on a secondary car. The Toyota that I currently have needs some work, some parts, and it's not that expensive ordering them online, which we've discussed on this channel, but I also need the time and energy and money to do all that, which is hard to find these days. Like, when I'm not at working, I honestly try not to think about cars or auto parts, which is sometimes hard for people to understand. Even with this channel, seeing some of your guys' comments or emails, which I love to get, by the way, but I'm curious to hear some of my subscribers and viewers' thoughts about this, though. Like, do you currently have a project car that you're working on, or is most of what you have shelved? Do you have a dream car that you're trying to get for your project car? What's kind of the current situation? Because it seems like most of the people I've been talking with, they just tell me that, yeah, we don't have any extra money right now, or I'm saving up for this, or I was saving up to get that MX-5 to work on as a project car, and now, pipes in my house burst, so that was 10 or 15 grand out the window, or grocery prices are so high, keep going up, it's just crushing our monthly budget. Anyway, those are kind of my thoughts today, just quickly about project cars. There's just some discussions that I've had with people recently, and I thought I would share some of my thoughts. If you guys like the channel, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Again, that helps me with the YouTube algorithm. If you have any thoughts, again, about project cars currently, just drop a comment below. Always like to get positive. Catch you in the next video.